Imagine spending 40 minutes writing an IELTS essay, using good vocabulary, making almost no grammar mistake, feeling confident, and then getting a band 6. Sounds unfair, right? Well, for this student, it was not their English that was the problem. It was something they did in the first 30 seconds of the exam. Let me show you. Welcome to Breaking Down Band 7, a series where we analyze real IELTS writing mistakes and learn how to avoid them. Because sometimes it's not about learning more vocabulary, it's about stopping the mistakes that are quietly costing you marks. Today's mistake is one I probably correct more than any other: misunderstanding the question. Here's the essay question. News stories on TV and in newspapers are very often accompanied by pictures. Some say that these pictures are more effective than words. What is your opinion about this? Now, before I tell you what the student wrote, pause for a second. Can you identify the essay type? Don't rush. Read the last line. What is your opinion about this? That means it is an opinion based essay. But here's what the student did. They wrote, this essay will discuss both sides before arguing in favor of later opinion. Now, if you're thinking that doesn't sound too bad, you're not alone. Thousands of students make exactly the same mistake. Why? Because they stop reading after they see words like some people say. Their brain immediately goes discussion essay or discuss both views, and they stop paying attention to the rest of question. But that's where they go wrong. A discussion essay does not just mention one opinion. It presents two different views and then clearly tells you what to do with them. For example, the question might say, discuss both sides and give your own opinion, or discuss both views and give your own opinion, or just discuss both these views. That's the key. The examiner must clearly ask you to discuss both sides. If those instructions are not there, then it is not a discussion essay. In this question, there is only one opinion. Some people say that these pictures are more effective than words. And then the examiner asks you just one thing: what is your opinion about this? This is an opinion based essay, not a discussion essay. And because the student misunderstood the question, everything after the introduction went in wrong direction. The first body paragraph explained why pictures are more effective. The second body paragraph explained how words are more influential. The ideas were not bad, the English wasn't bad, but they answered a question the examiner never asked. And that's exactly why students lose marks for task response. So here's one habit that I want you to develop from today. Before you write a single word, before you even think about ideas, ask yourself one question: what exactly is the examiner asking me to do? That simple habit can save you marks before you have even started writing. Because in IELTS, good English is important, but answering the right question is even more important. If you have ever lost marks in writing and couldn't figure out why, this series is for you. In the next episode of Breaking Down Band 7, we will look at another real mistake that keeps students stuck at Band 6. If this has helped you, subscribe and we will see you in the next one.